Welcome, episode 7, Jordan M Sports Car Podcast.
Podcast.
That's the second take, and I haven't got it right both times, so we're sticking to that one. But we're up to episode 7. We have had a massive weekend
Yep.
of Phoenix football and here in Melbourne, and it's been great. Absolutely
yeah, it
great.
has.
So, and we've even got Miss Bella here joining us for her expert inputs, which are what?
I don't,
We've got nothing.
I don't know what
She spends most of the time on the phone when you're at the game.
Yeah.
Right?
Watching TikTok.
Yeah. Making TikTok. Anyway, so this episode we've got to cover the women's game that was here in Melbourne, the Academy boys that played a couple games here in Melbourne this week. And there's also that other game that happened on the weekend.
Oh, I don't know.
think Saturday there was a derby or
That
something
random
like
game?
that.
Yeah, I
That
don't
one
know.
happened as well. But yeah, priorities, other games. But at the end of the day, this week it's whether everything's made up and the results don't matter.
Mhm.
Because we didn't get any results.
Yeah.
But
I think for the women's, we were very unlucky to not get any results.
100%.
Like, they looked quality on Sunday.
Yeah, they
They looked
it
really
was
good.
such an unlucky game. Like that should have been a game that we could have won and stuff, but that's okay.
Yeah, just unlucky.
Yeah, so let's start off with some of the Academy boys. We'll go to the Academy games. Yeah. So I got down on Wednesday night and they played Northcote City. So it's the under-17 Academy Phoenix boys all come over. It's first time out of Melbourne, I think. It's first
Out
time
of-
in Melbourne, first time out
yeah.
of New Zealand. Doing a little mini tour. Played Melbourne Victory on the Monday night, which we didn't get to, but I think we
Yeah.
covered that last week.
But yeah, that was a 3-1 win. So
Yeah.
well done there.
Northcote City, they got the 1-0 win over them.
Yep.
Really good game. Like,
I didn't watch that game. I wasn't there on the Wednesday.
no, too far for you to travel on a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
I think it was an hour. Actually, there was a crash on the freeway. Of course there was. So it took me an hour, 20 minutes to get there. But worth it. Like it was really good to get down and photograph the Academy side. Like, because at the end of the day, like, we're supporters of the Phoenix Club. Not
Yeah.
not just the
Just the
men's
men's
teams, not
team.
just the women's
Yeah.
team. Like, I support any Phoenix team
Yeah.
in general. If they're coming over, like, I would love to go and watch a reserves game. I would I would love to go and watch the women's reserves game.
Yeah.
Any
just
of those teams.
If you have the Wellington Phoenix in your logo, in your name,
If
we
you're
support you.
part of the club, 100%. And that,
Yeah.
well, that's my idea anyway. So that's that I really wanted to get down to those categories as soon as I found out they were here.
Yeah, they were playing.
So it was good to be able to get down, and they were so good. Like all the boys were really nice. The management, the team management, coaches, everyone was like really nice, really appreciative. They would
Yeah.
come down and support. They gave us a couple tops, which was
They gave
really-
us a lot of
perfect
tops,
for
which is
you.
actually really nice. Thank you guys for that.
yeah,
Heaps of nice training gear, even stuff to wear to the next Phoenix games and stuff.
yeah. So that was,
It was
really
really good.
nice, like
Yeah.
unexpected, but really appreciated. Like
Yeah.
so that was good. Like for you,
I got
perfect.
there was 2 quarters that I actually
And-
really like.
And this one, yeah,
Bella
you got
got
a few.
heaps.
You got a top that you like out of there too. So you wore that one on Sunday to the women's game, so that was great. But yeah, so the Northcote game, they got the goal first half. Again, like as a photography point of view, the lighting on all of their games was so bad. The 2 games we went to, it was really hard photography wise, but I think I got some nice shots. I'll put some shots up. I'll chuck some through the video.
The boys definitely appreciated it.
And that was
They loved it.
it's like they've come overseas, they're on the tour, they get something from the tour.
Yeah.
So that was
They have a
really
bit of
good.
the spotlight too,
Yeah.
which I think they would enjoy.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I feel like I got some nice photos from the games. Like,
Yeah.
there was a photo from Friday night that I love. Like it's got the purpley background of the sky as the sun was setting. I think it's got I think his name was Joe. Joe, I can't pronounce his last name. He's like doing a little the Cruyff turn. He's kind of come out to the sideline and just back through.
Yeah.
He done it twice. There was 2 times in a row, and I've got 2 separate photos of the exact same turn. So, and he is a central defender. Like he is a central defender pulling that out. I'm like,
Well done.
Well done. I love it. So, yeah, there's a couple really good photos, and I was able to get the team photos with both teams at the end
Yeah,
of the
that was
games.
cool.
So no, it was
Did you ask for that, or did they ask?
no, they asked for me to come
Okay.
over. Yeah, which was good. Like
Yeah.
that I was there and I was able to capture those. So that was really good. Like I said, the team managers and the coaches and all of that were just
Super nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
So no, I actually really enjoyed going to both of those games, and
Yeah.
then like that's just from that point of view, and then to be able to watch the players, like there was some
They were like
good
level
players.
wise, you
Yeah.
can see why they're there. They're quality. They
They
were quality players.
They did not deserve to lose that City
Nah,
game.
it was like a last minute winner.
92nd minute winner or something.
Yeah, it was.
Like so, City did start the better side.
Yeah, for
Like
the
in that
first
game.
20, they were
Yeah.
better.
And they had the number 11 down the wing for Melbourne City.
He was doing really well.
He was smashing it. Like
Yeah.
and they were struggling to cope with him a little bit.
But
once they grew into that game, they became the better side.
the start of the second half, I think, was a turning point. When they came out of the sheds, they were, from there, that second half, by far the better.
Yeah.
Like, they were all over them. They probably had a good 4 chances to probably score. There was one where the City centre-back chased down, slide tackle,
Oh,
in
that
the
was-
box too.
yeah,
It
that
was
was a
like a
quality
perfect tackle.
Yeah, I have the
And-
photos. I have like one, but I kind of miss like because of the lighting there. I couldn't get that zoom on that,
Mm.
so I kind of missed the first part of it. So they're like, I can see what's happened, but they're out of focus. But there's one in the focus, but it just shows how clean. Like
It was
that's
a
like a
good
perfect
tackle.
defender's
Yeah.
tackle that you would be
And it was like
stoked. with
one of
that.
the ones where normally if someone comes sliding in the box, you hear the opposition team yelling, "Hey, pen."
Yeah.
No one complained because it was
It
like
was that
that
clean.
good of a tackle. It was perfect.
No, it was really good. Yeah, some of the players, like I think on the Wednesday night, there was number 75, Grayson.
Hmm.
He really impressed me.
Yeah.
Like he smashed that game. He reminded me of like a Nathan Walker, Luke Supek kind of energy, go fast player, gets to the ball. He was really good. There was the other kid there, Charlie. He got the goal. He looks really good as well. Even in both games, on the City game, he was the one coming down the left wing.
Yeah.
I think in the first half, he created a few little breaks down that wing as well there. So he was a quality player. And then, yeah, like I could probably go through the entire squad and say that they were all really good players.
Yeah.
But you know, like the first game, Grayson was the standout. Second game was like we just seen on the AU Ballers, Jack.
Yeah, they posted him.
Yeah, Jack Praniski
Yeah.
or something. I think I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name, but yeah, that second game versus City, he was controlling the midfield. And there was also, I'm not sure of his name, but he's like my favorite type of player. Was the shorter guy in the
center mid guys, up down.
running, controlling. You know, he's not gonna go and like he'll go in for a ball, but he's not gonna be like the big physical presence.
That
Like
pushes people, but he just does the little stuff.
yeah,
Perfect.
just movements and all
Yeah.
that. So he was another really good player as well.
Yeah.
And then so like I said, we could go through the entire squad and
Say every single one of these players, good player.
and it showed like you're coming over. So City are the best. They're the best academy side we've got here in Melbourne, and that age group.
100%.
Like they have got the best.
Because
That's,
as a young person, a City academy is where you want to be because that's how you get your opportunities to go overseas and stuff.
Exactly, and
So-
I can't even think of the word. The setup at Melbourne City.
Oh,
at
like the
Casey Field.
facilities.
Facilities.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for. Wow. Anyway, so the facilities that they have
Good.
is top. Like, you know, so to be able to come over and play the likes of City, the likes of Victory, and get results, be super competitive, is really good for the Phoenix, for the academy boys.
And it's just good to get that kind of exposure against, because was it the team manager we were talking to?
Yeah, I think
He was
yeah.
saying that all the young kids play in men's grade.
Well, you have to back
That's what I mean. Like for the New Zealand
these
level,
kids are the top of their level in New Zealand.
that's
right?
what I mean. Like
You go for a lot of some of their Instagrams, a lot of them all kitted up in their New Zealand kits for the under 17s, or
yeah,
so they're the level. So you're not going to get the same level at the same age group. So you have to go and play men's there to build, which is not a bad thing. Like
no,
men's,
you're
you can
pushing yourself against bigger players and better. Yeah,
But yeah, to be able to come over and compare themselves to the similar age groups or
yeah, that's
similar
what
academies and stuff is like it's a real, and I hope they do it again. But like maybe next time, try some of the Sydney teams.
You
know,
try a Sydney team,
yeah,
or
yeah, that
see if you
kind
can
of
go
thing.
from Brisbane to
Yeah,
Adelaide, or just explore. Like,
yeah.
see
So
what you
like
got.
when I was back when I was a kid, when I was younger, it's like when we did the thing with Takaro and Wanganui Athletic. When we come over, we did some games in Brisbane, traveled to Sydney and stuff. Like that was like that's for me like that was an experience, which was so cool. But yeah, no, these kids are obviously a lot higher level than what I was then. But yeah, so no, it was actually it was really good to have the academy sides come to Melbourne and be able to watch and
See what's
it.
coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got a few names now on my list to keep an eye out that are going to come through, hopefully, into the Phoenix side, into the men's side, into the reserve side, and pushing on into a New Zealand side if that's possible,
Yeah.
Like, there was players...
That's what you want.
Yeah, and there was players there that were definitely more than capable of pushing on. So, it was, it was cool. It was really good to see.
Yeah.
And I got some really good photos out of it, which is even better. I'm more than happy with that. So super excited to see where they go. And so that was Friday night. We got down to that one.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday we
watched
the derby at home.
Yeah.
Because we live in Melbourne and no pubs or
nothing wants to
anything
show anything that's Paramount because it's a paid subscription.
Yeah. You pretty much need your own Paramount account to go to the pub and say, hey, look, this is mine. Can we put it on your big TV?
Yeah, like
which is it's ridiculous. But that's something the A-League have created. Like,
so we're paying for the subscription to go to the bar, then we buy the food, the drinks, and everything. They just get bonuses for them. Like it's just better.
It's I don't know. You want to grow a sport? Like football can be huge here, and it's showing.
It's getting bigger too.
Well, no, yes, but not in crowd-wise. Not the A-League.
Not crowd-wise, but I feel like
the
overall
A-League
playing.
Isn't. But then you're showing just what's happened with the second tier comp. They had their final on the weekend. South Melbourne beating Macquarie from Sydney. Like that, there's gaining a lot of interest as well. So there's like a lot of interest there, but just the A-League are not embracing it or not making it easy. Like I think I was talking to someone the other week about the same thing. He's like, I used to watch the A-League. I used to watch Melbourne Victory every game.
Yeah.
We would go and watch their games at Amy, They were saying, but now there's just not they don't have access. So he doesn't have access to watch it on TV because he doesn't have a Paramount Sports.
And if you're not not even a hard out fan, if you're not a person that watches games weekly, why would you want to buy Paramount Sport?
Because it's not cheap either.
No.
It's like an extra $10-15 on top of a Paramount prescription.
Yeah.
So it's So like those casual fans aren't going to go to games if they're not being able to watch the games on TV. They might watch a game and be like, hey, this is pretty cool.
Let's go watch.
Let's go
watch them at Amy Park next weekend.
Yeah. And then when you're paying $40-50 a ticket, it just doesn't happen. Like, and that's where the A-League are not going to expand. They're not going to.
It's not looking
bring in things the way they're running. Like, But again, that's my opinion. That's our opinion on it.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe some data or something backs up what the A-League are doing. I don't know. But just looking from where we are,
from a fan point of view,
it's very hard to watch.
Yeah.
If you're not hard out fan. It's pretty much like you have to be a fan of the thing to be able to watch it.
Yeah.
So I even think if they were to drop Paramount and move it to Stan, that would increase
because
everything.
For the likes of Stan, you got Champions League,
Exactly.
Premier League,
Exactly.
and then all of a sudden you go, oh, the A League's on there. Let's just watch a
Exactly.
random A League game.
Exactly.
Like,
So you get all those Euro snobs that are like, oh, I only watch Man United. Or,
I don't support the A League.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then if it's on the same subscription, you're like, oh, the A League's on, then we'll watch it. And they'll be like, oh, it's not that. It's not as bad as
Yeah.
I'm telling
Yeah.
everybody. Because I haven't watched it. I'm just telling everybody it's real bad.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, so it is like if they were able to get onto that kind of platform rather than a platform where it is just.
And I think Stan's a better streaming platform as well.
Yeah. Paramount have slowly gotten better than what they were in the first year, but it's not great.
We're like 3 years in with them, and it's like it gets like 5% better every year.
Yeah,
It's not great.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think like it would be huge if the A League were able to go to a platform like Stan,
somewhere where there's already football
and you're football fans, and you're bringing it to the football fans.
Then like it was on KO for a little bit.
The A League.
It was on KO for a bit.
Well, it was Fox owned KO, yeah.
But
so that's what it was always on.
Yeah.
But it's the same as like in New Zealand, everything's on Sky.
Yeah.
So that was how it was, and you paid your one subscription. You could watch any sport you wanted, but that's all changed like in the last 5-6 years, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably maybe a bit longer. Where now it's all about the money for the big broadcasters.
Whoever's going to pay the most, there you go, take the rights.
And then so now it's all split everywhere, and it just but it does take away the monopoly of like Fox Sports, who so more money is getting put into sports from the aspects of Fox aren't coming in and lowballing the associations, or in that respect.
You've got companies fighting for the rights, which means the price is going to go up. A League gets more money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what's created that.
Yeah.
So in that respect, on that regard, like it's good for the sport. But
from a fan point of view, it doesn't really change anything. It probably makes it worse.
So that's where especially for a smaller sport like the A League, where it's not like the rugby league, it's not like the AFL, and kind of thing. So it is what it is, and that's just how we have to roll with it. But So then, as we were talking,
we're a bit sidetracked.
We were watching the Derby.
We did the Saturday game. It was okay.
Look, Ollie Amway was massive, and I really hope that has shut a lot of people up. Because
that game on the weekend, he deserves credit.
Nobody can bag him.
Yeah.
Like, after his performance.
Yeah.
Like
10 saves.
I'm sure someone will bag him.
Yeah, for like
because
why
he
didn't
copped 3 goals.
Yeah, just something like that.
If it wasn't for Ollie Amway, we would have copped 6 or 7.
100%.
So, I think we said, we were saying at the start of the year or last year, like, I rate him.
Towards the end of last year and the start of this year, he has improved. He's looked like a completely different player to what he was in the first, let's say, 8 rounds of last season.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people got upset that the fact he, as soon we signed him, extended his contract straight away.
He won good the first round. Yeah. He played really well, and then the next 4 or 5, he was average, leading some silly mistakes in.
And it was definitely a confidence thing for him. His confidence was gone.
Yeah. But then we started getting some results, and we started playing good and better football, and he just got better and better and better.
Yeah. And he is, if you put his performance in on the weekend, he's one of the top.
I think he got Player of the Week on the player indexes that Paramount do.
Yeah.
I think he got the highest.
I still also seen the A-League men's, I don't know if it's the official A-League one, but one of the team of the week. But they have, Jesse Randall in there. I'm like, come on.
But then if you watched the game, he was rubbish.
But that's what I mean. That's what I mean. He didn't have a great game.
No.
There's probably better players in other games than what he. And then Sam Cosgrove, he got in there, but he got in there just by being an absolute donkey.
He didn't get a goal.
He didn't get He missed a penalty.
He missed a penalty.
But he was just the way he plays is like a fucking. Let's not swear.
It's
like an absolute donkey that you just don't like.
Yeah.
Like someone touches him, he goes down, but
He's
But that's only if he's not going to get to the ball. If he screwed up his movement and he's not going to get the ball, he's going down.
which is
like-
what happened on the penalty.
Yeah.
On that first one, the VAR came and overturned it. If that's anywhere else on the pitch,
the referee's letting it play.
because he let it go all game.
But there was multiple corners before that where he is
he
the one
told them
holding
to
on.
stop.
Costco's the one holding on.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's, and it's like,
But the ref came up to the players on almost every corner at least twice saying, boys, cut it out.
Yeah.
And nothing changed. So why are you now going in being the VAR saying, that's in the box, I'm going to change something. But the ref's been saying stop and nothing's changed.
and that was where the problem is. So the VAR comes in to intervene to change the course of the game from what the referee has allowed for 60 minutes beforehand.
So he's let it go the whole game.
Yeah.
And
So why
as a player's point of view, you're just going to go, well, ref, you're letting it go. So now why all of a sudden is your assistant team saying, oh, mate, you want to check the
It's pretty
screen?
much the VAR has come and said, mate, you're not doing a good enough job.
Yeah, basically. But
the way that the referee was refereeing is how he wanted to referee the game and how the game was being played.
and that's completely
So why
fine. If a ref
does
wants
that all
that.
of a sudden change
Yeah.
because someone else has come in and said, hey, I don't like the way
If
you're doing it.
the ref wants to keep it that way and flow that way, let him let it flow that way.
Yeah.
VAR shouldn't intervene to that much. Because ultimately, VAR's call on that first penalty is what influenced the call on the second penalty as well.
Yep.
Because
Because he's made that call already.
Yeah.
So now it has to be consistency. Even though the first 60 minutes was a different consistency to the first pen.
So he's changed his consistency and how he wants to play the game for the last 30 minutes because the VAR got a bit angry at him.
Can you take the dog away, please? Oh. I think the picture fell, which scared her. And you know how much of a sook she is.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the way the referee kind of changed the consistency of it,
Yeah.
and then
It ruined all our momentum, and we just scored an equalizer to go 1-1, a man
and
down.
we got the equalizer, and we had momentum.
Yeah,
So we were that man down, but as soon as we went that man down, we started to play better football.
yeah, and then Oluwami steps up, penalty save.
The
Well
momentum
done,
was
momentum,
there
momentum,
yeah.
and then the VAR just kills it.
Yeah.
It wasn't VAR, it was a ref, but ultimately influenced by the VAR's call on the first penalty. And then they go ahead and say, nah, have another shot.
Yeah.
And then he goes, saves it again.
Yeah. So he's
Saves
2
it
from 2. He's
again.
only faced 2 penalties, what they're saying.
He's
No,
faced
three.
4. 4 penalties. He only faced 2 last season.
I thought it was one last. I thought he'd only faced 1 and saved 1.
I thought it was 4 and 4 saves.
Oh, it could be that way. I know that he hasn't conceded. Like obviously,
Because technically it goes down as a penalty save and the rebound.
is where the goal comes
So
from.
technically it's 4 penalty saves.
No, well, not technically. It's a penalty save.
Yeah.
Because he saves the penalty, he just couldn't save the rebound. So that's why you get when you see the score line, it comes down as a penalty save.
But scored a minute after. Yeah.
This was usually the same minute. So.
But that's like Alex Paulson level.
Yeah.
For when he first
Alex
played with
Paulson
us.
was one of the best penalty. Like,
yeah, he had like
you had
4
the most
saves
faith.
against 5, I think.
Yeah.
The first 5 he saved 4.
Yeah.
Like
So, it's
it's
so
quality.
so when you look at it like that, was James not be like? Obviously, in the game, this never crosses their minds. This is not how it plays. But was James better to hold off for one more step and then pull down the player? So then he's in the box. So he gives away the penalty.
The thing is,
doesn't concede the red card because of the double jeopardy, whatever it is. And then we just put our faith in Ollie and Way to save it.
yeah.
Like, obviously, in the game, that's not what you're looking at.
No.
That's not how you play. That's not what you got to.
Yeah, in your head
that's
you're like,
not
oh
crossing
shit, he's
anybody's
beat me.
mind.
I'm gonna pull him down. Or
I
then-
know, 100%.
yeah.
But just in a scenario where would that have been a better outcome for us?
even with that red card, I still feel like it was a very soft red card too.
Yeah, it was.
Like,
but
it was-
again, he does grab him. Like,
Like he still grabbed him, but it wasn't malicious or anything.
Yeah.
But because it's last man, you have to give it. I get it.
So I understand where the red cards come from. It's
Yeah.
just a dumb, soft.
It's a
red
dumb
card,
way
but it
to
is-
get that red card.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
So
But you can take positives out of the game, but ultimately,
we can take positives. There was plenty of
like
positives.
Rufus' goal, quality. outside the box on a half volley,
And he hit that so well.
and it was all Lockie Brooks' fault. The swing and a miss, and it just drops to
Oh,
Rufa
yeah.
on the half
It
volley.
was yeah, okay. There wasn't a thing, but the way Rufa hits that and finishes, that got our support going. That got
The
the
Wellington
boys
Phoenix
pumped.
captain, one man down, scores an equaliser on a half volley. It's not like it's a tap and back post. It was a quality goal.
Yeah,
Momentum, penalty save, momentum, and then we just lost it all from one poor refereeing call.
yeah. But yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah. So the like I said, we had the momentum once we went down to 10. So it could have been, but at the end of the day, that's another loss to Auckland in the Derby. That's five losses from 5. Like,
Yeah.
we've got to be able to do something to change it.
Do we have another derby this
Yes.
season? Yes, we got
There's
one
3
more.
derbies.
Yeah. Where is
So-
it? Is it?
I'm pretty sure it comes back home.
Okay.
I'm
Not
like
100%
90%.
sure.
I'm
but
90%
yeah.
on that. So yeah, we've got that one more chance, and we need to get something from it. Like, it's
100%.
getting to the point where it's just
And I think this season, the last 2 has been our best chances. We've looked
like that. We've not been
decent.
out of these
Like,
derbies.
no.
Let's to be fair,
beside the only one that we were completely out of was
a six-
6-1
yeah.
away.
yeah. So we're never in that game. We forget about that one. That's gone. But I mean the derbies from this year.
Yeah, no.
We've just conceded those sloppy goals.
Soft, sloppy
like
goals.
the first derby, 20-something seconds in,
Yeah.
like that was
And
just
that was-
shit.
Yeah,
And then
but they done well to go ahead and get in. Like Ezzy, nice goal.
yeah. So that's okay. We move on. We play the Jets this week. We travel to the Jets. Jets are second to last, but
Is it a travel?
yeah,
Yeah, it is.
it's a Sunday afternoon game.
Yeah, it is.
Like it is. Jets are second to last, but they have played well.
Their first
Like-
probably 3 games, they looked good.
Yeah, they're not a bad side. And but as we discussed
It's at
last
home.
week, is it a home game?
That's what. Yeah, it's a home game.
Of course it is, because the Jets. I don't know why I put it down as the Jets home game. But anyway, the Phoenix posted a couple days ago, no fly zone.
No fly zone for the Jets.
100%. That's a screw up on your behalf.
My behalf.
Yep.
How?
Because you made me do this. And I can't see the screen over there, so I can't read it properly. Anyway, yeah, no, so it's a home game.
And like when we played Adelaide last week, we looked really good. So I hope we bring some sort of energy back in. It's gotta suck missing James.
Yeah.
Has it been said how much he cops? Because it should just be a 1 week, right?
I haven't actually heard. I haven't paid.
You would
I
hope it's
haven't
only
seen.
1 week. It wasn't like it was malicious.
It's not malicious, so it has
Yeah.
to just be the 1 week. Obviously that wasn't like subbing Hughes off at halftime. Even that's really made Chiefy's
was,
mind tick. That one,
Yeah,
I would
that was
say.
unlucky.
But yeah, no. So I haven't heard. I presume it's 1 week.
But then he took him off to stop because he thought he might have got another yellow, like those fouls that were happening at Cosgrove was causing,
Yeah.
because he was just being
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah.
And
It's just one of those players. Like, I would hate to have a player like him on our team.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like
yeah.
you can
So
can
I'm
see
sure
what
Auckland
in
would
his
love him.
head. You can see it's like the slow cogs in his head going, and he's like, "I'm not getting there," and you can just watch his body
I'm not
drop
getting there.
limp.
Dunk.
Yeah, and it's not like it's like there's a leg in the way or there's like proper holding. His body just, you can see him just drop.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not inconspicuous. It's like,
It's like I'm gonna always look to get a foul. If
it's
I
either
can't.
I get there or I look for a foul.
Yeah.
And then I turn around and laugh about it. Like I'm the funniest person. Like, it's, yeah.
Anyway, so we move on this week at home versus
Against the Jets.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
Um,
I reckon, what's our backline going to look like then without James?
well, same as what it looked at the start of the season.
That's
with
what I mean.
Without James.
So you just go back through Heald, Hughes, and Sheridan again?
Yep.
And
I'm
then go Loke. Loke
bring
on the
Logan
right.
or Edwards.
Edwards will stand on the left.
Okay, and then
Then you got Aimento, 2 10s, Rufa, Nagasawa.
yeah, as long as we need
Is
to
he up
keep
top?
Elemento in that 10 role. Like,
Yeah.
although he was quite quiet versus Auckland.
But I think you got man marked a bit more by the likes of Brimmer
Yeah,
and Vestrada.
Yeah.
who were just on him
Who were-
every
yeah.
time he touched the ball.
Who are decent players, like,
Yeah.
and they're quite rough and dirty.
Yeah.
Like, and
But
players.
I'm,
But would not in, like you don't look at that one as in a bad way. Like if they were on the Phoenix,
it's like
that's good.
it's like a roofer.
Yeah,
They're just like
exactly.
a roofer, same play style.
And so it's just the way they play, and,
Yeah.
and it works.
Yeah.
So
I
like,
do think one of those two should have at least had a yellow. Because I think
Yeah,
they
yeah,
had
yeah.
probably 10 fouls between the two of them combined.
yeah, 100%.
And it was just some of them were just,
But that comes back
kick-outs
to the
and-
way the referee was refereeing the game. He was
Yeah.
allowing stuff like that to go
Yeah.
on until the VAR intervened. But we've been there, we've covered that. We're not
Yeah.
going back there.
but yeah,
But yeah, so
hope we bring good momentum into Jets game and think of positives from that. Take all the positives out of the Auckland game and the LA game the week before and say, come on, home game before, because we should have a big stretch of away games soon, shouldn't we?
we're only 3 weeks away from our trip.
That's what I mean. So we got the Victory away game,
And then we've got Brisbane away.
Brisbane away.
So we've got 2 aways in a row.
Yeah.
See, I was looking forward to the Brisbane game.
Yeah.
But now the way Brisbane have been playing, I'm
At
not
home-
looking forward to it as
at
much.
home too, yeah.
I'm looking forward to the Victory game. We played Victory twice at home this year. So,
Okay.
because we get the free games here in Melbourne.
Yeah.
So 1 versus City and 2
Victory.
versus Victory. I'm like, that works
That's
out
good.
really well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll play this week versus Newcastle,
Mhm.
and then that would take us to. Well, so what's this? It'll be the 12th. Is it this
I
week?
reckon there's 2 more games or 3 more.
Yeah. So
One,
be,
it'll be Central Coast,
so we play. So what?
another home game,
So we play Newcastle this week.
and then Central,
Central
Coast,
at home.
and then Victory,
then
Brisbane,
we hit the road.
Adelaide.
So we only hit the road for 2 games.
Yeah.
So yeah.
When's all those
So,
away games coming
While
to
we're
play?
talking about that, I'm going to get sidetracked. I got approved for my leave today.
Yes.
Did I show you that?
Yes, you
So
did.
my leave, so our trip is now go. So
Yes.
we will be hitting a few games. I'll be getting the camera out.
Mhm.
We hit the road. I don't even want to know how much K's is. I think it's like 18,000,
think it is
1800, sorry. I think it's 1800
Yeah.
K's from here to Brisbane,
Yeah.
roughly. So what we're going to do is we're going to
Watch-
celebrate Christmas in Melbourne.
Yep.
And then on the 29th of December,
Victory.
the men's game.
Yep.
So Phoenix men's versus Victory
Uh-huh.
at Amy Park, which is when we break the curse. So
Yes.
that's super exciting. Looking forward to that. That's what's going to happen.
Yep.
And then we're going to be so happy. It's going to be a great road
Great
trip.
drive
the next
up.
day,
Yep.
we're going to hit the road. So we'll leave here at like 5 a.m. It's
Mhm.
a 7:30 game for the Victory on Friday night. So that's a bit
Is
tough.
it a Friday? Are you sure it's a Friday?
No, it's not a
It's a
Friday. Sorry,
Monday.
it's a Monday. It's a
Yeah.
that
It-
time when you're in that period of the year, the day doesn't matter. You just
Yeah.
work off the day.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to say every day is a Friday, but it is a Monday. So the 29th of December, 7:30, Amy Park, and then we'll shoot back home. So we're an hour's 40
Yeah.
minutes drive out of
The
from
city.
the city
Yeah.
on the opposite side of what we need to be.
Yeah.
So we'll shoot back home,
Get our stuff.
have a sleep, load the car up.
Yep.
5 o'clock the next morning, we will jump in the car, and we will drive to Western Sydney
Yep. For the women's game.
for the women's game
Mhm.
at, again, is that a 7:30 or is that a 5:30?
I'm not too sure.
I have a feeling that's a 7:30 because that was how I worked. We would be fine to
Yeah.
drive up there. So anyway, 7:30 we go to Western Sydney Wanderers, watch the women's play their game.
Yep.
Next day, which is New Year's Eve, the 31st,
Yes.
we
drive up
drive up
to
to
Brisbane.
Brisbane.
for the double header.
Yeah, so that's on the Saturday the 3rd. So our family's up there. My mum and brother and that live in Brisbane, so we'll go stay with Nanny.
Yep.
Um,
Go hang out with them for a little bit.
yeah, spend New
Are
Year's
they
up
all
there.
coming to the games and stuff? We don't know.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully we're all going to travel over to Redcliffe. So then on the Saturday, we'll travel to Redcliffe and watch the double header where you got the men's play first.
Which
then-
is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot
Mm.
more appetizing for, like for us, it doesn't matter. If it's a double header, we're watching both games.
100%.
But a lot of people go, I don't want to plan early just to watch a
Yeah.
women's game.
So now that if you're going for the men's game, Now you're just being a dick if you leave early.
It looks a lot worse on you if you walk out because you're
Like,
like, I don't
oh,
want
the
to watch
women's
the
are playing.
women's.
Well, I'm leaving. No, mate, you're being a dick. Just
Yeah.
stay and watch
Yeah.
the women's game. You're paying to watch both of these games.
So
let's
watch both
stay and watch
games.
both of these games.
And it's not like it's an under 11s
Yeah,
poor
it's-
quality. It's
yeah,
still
it's-
good football to watch.
And you're gonna take the women's being quality.
Yeah.
Like the
I
women's
just-
game probably might be more interesting than the men's game if we're working on fixtures.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're always gonna enjoy them, but yeah. So it's a cool way of doing a double header, as in you're kind of making people stay, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. So
It's
It-
like shaming them into how dare
A little
you
bit. So-
leave.
when that's happening, we're gonna go stand at the gate and we're just gonna watch people as they leave and be like,
Mm.
wow, look at you.
Dirty looks.
Wow.
Start pointing.
Look at them. They're not real Brisbane supporters. They're leaving. Oh, they watched their men's team lose. Oh, they don't want to watch the women's team
Or we'll
lose.
just say really, really loud, isn't there a women's game on just after this?
We'll just stand there and have a chat. Oh, wonder what time the women's kick off. Oh, they'll be due to kick off in a minute.
And then ask questions. Like go up to them. When is like
Yeah.
Ask them.
How are your women's team going this year, mate? Are they playing well? Just so we know.
just be really
Okay, we
rude.
probably won't do that, but it would be fun. So anyway, yes. So we're going to go up and watch that one. And then you're staying up in Brisbane. You're staying up
Yes,
for a
I'm
little
going
bit
to
longer.
stay up a little bit longer.
You and George are going to stay
Yes,
up there.
Me and my partner, we're going to stay up there for, I think, a week extra. Hang out on the Gold Coast.
Oh, enjoy some sun, maybe.
Sun, I reckon it'll be really
Beans.
warm, but it'll be raining. 100% it'll be
Yeah,
raining because
It's one of those.
it's southeast
years. It's just
Queensland.
one of those years up there.
yeah,
So like we lived up there for 4 years. We know kind of how it works.
yeah. You just get thunderstorms, and
they just
super muggy. It's
roll
like,
in
yuck.
the afternoon, and they're really cool to watch.
Yeah, because you go from the morning where sometimes you can get below like 9 degrees in the morning, and then
I'm sure that's why everyone up there is morning people too.
yeah, because it's actually
They
cold.
get up early. It's
Yeah, they get up a good 28 degrees throughout
go
the
for their
day.
run down the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, bud. But yeah, so that I'm looking forward to that. Like, especially now that I know that
Your
I've
leave's
got
been
my leave.
approved.
I'm
yeah.
not just going to be calling in sick for
Yeah.
a week. No, I've got the leave.
It was never a worry for me.
No, because you have a great job.
I work in the high school, so I get 6 weeks of
Yeah.
very easy paid leave, and it's
so
great.
yeah, so you're a teacher
Teacher
A.
Yep.
Teacher assistant.
Teacher
Teacher A. Is
aide.
that what they call them?
education support.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, he gets when the kids don't go to school,
I still get paid
you still get paid
And it's great.
without going to school.
because I'm full time. So
Yeah. Which like it's really good. Like especially like this is your first obviously Christmas break of that.
yeah.
So it'll be
Yeah.
So you get to go and
But
do
that's
your
the thing.
holiday.
All the teachers say it's great having 6 weeks, but those 6 weeks are where everything's super expensive.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, you want to go on flights? Sorry, they're $200 instead of the 30 that you can get going up to
you
Brisbane
don't
and that
have
kind of
those
stuff.
during school
Yeah.
terms where we would normally be like, hey kids, you're taking a week off school.
Yeah.
It's super cheap. Let's go.
Yeah.
Here you're. Oh, I can't. I've got one.
Can't really. Yeah.
I have to wait for the school holidays. Okay, well, I'm leaving yous behind and I'm going. Sorry. But anyway, yeah, so that's awesome for you.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
you still
easy.
get that paid, you still
Easy.
get those holidays,
Yeah.
and you can go and things. So yeah,
Enjoy myself.
you and George are going to stay up there.
Mhm.
Me and Mum are going to, and Bells are going to head back. Bells didn't last too long, the podcast. She actually
Nah.
lasted longer than what I thought she would last.
Yeah.
So
She can't really get included in.
no, she can't. Cause
That's what I mean. If we
but she
made
just wanted to be on the video. I think.
Yeah,
She just wanted to
yeah.
have a little, hey.
bit of screen time. Yeah.
But yeah, no, so we're going to drive back after that. So it's going to be a massive driving, like huge amount of driving, which is fine. I like driving. I like doing the long trips.
I'm flying back.
Yeah, lazy. But yeah, I like it. And we'll take our time, a couple days to get back as well. So
Yeah, because you can cruise on the way back. You're not pushed for time.
I am a little bit pushed for time
Up as
because I got to be back
you
for
leave.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to be back by the Friday and the game's on the Sunday. So.
That's when
the
you
Saturday.
magically call in sick for the one after this.
But yes, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, so we'll be doing a podcast on the road.
Yep.
No idea how that's going to work yet.
We'll
Probably,
figure it out.
No, actually, the way I've changed the podcast to go back to, because the video last week was average
The
quality.
technical difficulties.
It was just average quality.
Yeah.
I've just gone back. So all I need is my camera
Mm.
and maybe my light. And I'm going to have my camera because I'm going to photograph 4 games.
Are we gonna bring like the microphone and stuff? Do some interviews?
Yeah.
Do like an away trip kind
I
of
would
thing?
love to do that, but you have to do that.
Yeah, because
So-
you can't with your.
While I'm photographing, I'm
Mm.
not allowed to be videoing
Yeah.
because it's just my accreditation. I'm there to be a photographer,
Mm.
and that's fine. But yeah, so you can do that kind of stuff where I can't.
Yeah.
But then I don't know how it goes because I'm posting it to my page.
Hmm.
But anyway, we probably will try and do something like that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Even if
of
it's
course.
outside of the stadium, outside of the ground.
Yeah.
And we'll do a podcast on the road. We normally record on a Tuesday night, which is the women's game. So we might do a podcast from the hotel room that night.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, so that's cool. I'm really looking forward to that. And it's actually, when I thought about it today, I was like, we're only 3 weeks away from that.
This
It's
is
not far
the
at
same
all.
with Christmas. It's the 9th today.
Yeah. I
Christmas
went
is
and got
like
some
2
more
weeks
Christmas
away.
shopping done today.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh, I better go and get some more done while it's my day off.
It doesn't seem that far away. Well, it's crept up really quickly.
Yeah.
I feel like.
And
So-
also, while we're talking about shopping,
New chairs.
I got you a chair.
Yeah, I'm not on the stool anymore.
No, so I've always had a chair because I'm the favourite in my own eyes. Anyway,
I'm not
I've
been
always
on
had a chair.
the dining chair.
He's had the kitchen table chair.
Yeah,
So I've been looking and I found some on Marketplace, some nice cheap seats.
they're actually quite comfortable.
They are. They're really comfortable, kind of, and they match and they just make the video look a bit nicer.
Yeah,
I'm
because
hoping.
it's matching.
So yeah, enjoy our new setting, our new chairs. We're enjoying them, so you can just have a look at them.
We've got the Phoenix flag too, with new signatures.
Yeah, we got because the women's game
on
was
Sunday.
on Sunday, which was
We aim to get all the new players, so we got
yeah. So you did all of that.
we
You got most
got
of them.
Samba.
Yep. Why are you talking about Samba? That was crazy.
The amount of support she gets from the Nepalese is
It was
crazy.
insane. Like
They love her. They absolutely love
really
her.
good for every other team in the league because their ticket sales for a women's game, which would normally be here, I fucking that'd be up
Yeah,
there. Like, all
any
these
away
Nepalese
game
people
for a
come in.
Phoenix,
Yeah,
they
like,
just get heaps.
you would say there was a good couple hundred Nepalese people there
More than that.
just to
like,
support Samba.
They had the news. They had SBS South Australia,
Yeah.
South Asia.
South Asia, yeah, which is a big channel.
Yeah,
they
coming
were
down
there.
recording.
I think was it Mark they interviewed?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Did he do the interview? I don't know. I seen
I think
Brendan
he
was
did.
there. They
Brendan
asked
said
Brendan.
no.
Brendan was just,
I think Mark said yes.
yeah. So I don't know
But
what the
that's
interview
crazy.
was.
Just for one footballer.
Yeah.
It's not even a team. It's just one player.
Yeah, they're not
Like-
there for the team. Like,
Oh,
not
yeah,
at all.
We
But
know. We know that.
we're not going to go into that because
Yeah.
some of the comments that come out from there
Oh.
really irritate me.
Yeah.
But
you know,
in general, a lot of like the ones there on the weekend, they in general were really good.
they were
um,
very, very loud.
Yeah.
Which
Is
you're at a football match. It's fine.
and
It's fine.
I was like. I thought once Samba come off, I thought a few of them might have disappeared.
But
But
they
no, a lot
didn't.
of them
A lot
didn't.
of them
They
stayed.
did stay. They
Yeah.
did still support the team, which was
Because she came off injured in the 60th minute.
yeah.
So
And they stayed because they wanted signatures and selfies.
She spent a good 40 minutes after the game
100%, like
signing every one of their
what she
shirts
did
and
after the
flags.
game was
Props
and
to
that
her
was-
for that. Like,
yeah.
well
like
done.
she knows where she's at and she's embraces that.
Yeah.
And so she did. She took her time, even though she was getting rushed. She made sure she went for everyone, done the selfies, done the signing.
She understands how much of an impact she has on the Nepalese people.
Yeah, which was really good. Like, why we're on that stuff, I was a little bit disappointed with some of the women's players after the game.
Coming over.
You know, like
some
they-
of them were really good.
yeah, there
Some of
was
them-
some that were really good.
Some of them were really good.
But like we had our pocket of Phoenix supporters there.
Yeah.
There was the whole Vic next there.
Mm.
There was we had like 3 or 4 of
And
our banners up.
Yeah, so it wasn't like
things so you
a
knew
yellow
where the
here and a
supporters were.
yellow here. It was majority in that corner.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like
I
after the
understand
game,
being frustrated because they deserve points out of it. But
yeah, you can be. Yeah, I get that. But
yeah,
when
you
you've got people coming down and supporting you, and like the numbers from the actually like the Vitnex people,
We're
we
pretty good.
turned out in really good numbers.
Yeah.
Like it was a really good turnout from everyone. So
But I don't even mind just the walk over,
That's
a
what-
clap, and then turn
that's
around.
what I was about to say.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like you are frustrated. If you are frustrated, but just come over. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah. You don't have to
You
go and take the photos, do
Yeah.
the signings,
Like,
but just a little
so-
acknowledgement.
Yeah, and so the guys do that really well.
Yeah.
Like every time they come over after a game, they are frustrated because
Yeah.
it's always at Amy Park.
Amy Park, it's always a loss.
So it is. But they just come over, they do the quick down the line, thanks for coming, high five.
They might only be there for 3 minutes, but
And
they
yeah.
still put the effort in
Yeah.
to do that.
So, yeah. it was-
Nothing against the women, not like a bag, how dare you.
yeah.
But it
was
would
just,
just
like
be
a look-
nice.
Like, I'm going to call out one player,
Mm.
Minai Elliott.
She came over, she was really good.
was like, as soon as she come off, she come over really good.
Yeah.
Said, had a chat.
She
you know.
signed my girlfriend's cast.
Yeah.
She loved that. She was so happy for that.
And
But
yeah.
she
so-
put the effort in. It wasn't just a sign, there you go. It was what happened, how'd you do that? Like, she
Yeah.
put in effort to make a conversation with
yeah.
her.
And that was really good. For her.
Yeah.
So she was like one, and she was definitely the first one to come over and
Yeah.
say thank you. So.
And then the main ones, like Wall came over,
Yeah, so-
Maine came over as well.
Yeah. So yeah.
So
So
you had,
you
like,
had a
good-
few of those ones there come over.
Yeah.
Like and did their little thank yous and
Mhm.
stuff. So, and then we
Had their chats.
So we got a few of the girls on debut.
Yep.
To come and sign the flag,
Yep.
which was great. So we had Benson
Benson,
and
Barrett,
Bartlett.
Bartlett,
Well, just Grace.
Grace, yeah.
Yeah. So she come over.
She done her massive cool down and she was, oh,
I felt so bad on that.
yeah,
Like she
came
was
in, she was
naked.
like,
It was so hot, and
Yeah.
she just done all those sprints. But still, straight away she come over. She
Yeah.
signed it all. And Brooke
Neri.
she was another one. She was
she loved the chat.
she was
loved
really
it.
good.
Yeah.
She come over, signed the flag. I think she was more shocked that we wanted her to sign the flag.
Yeah.
Like you're still like
You're a
we said,
Phoenix player. Well done.
That's what we said. Like as we said earlier, we support every Phoenix person.
100%.
You're in the Phoenix. You're on the kit. You've got the logo. We're going to support you no matter what
And
team you're in.
Sure, like, she hasn't made her debut yet. She hasn't come on, has she?
No, she has.
Has she?
I'm sure. I'm trying to think. I'm sure I photographed a game where she come on or
Mm.
she played. Or maybe I just remember her coming on. I'm not too sure. I have to go back
Yeah.
through my photos from last year. I could.
But
oh,
like,
my phone's
still,
on record,
she
but-
signed the flag. You're a Phoenix
She,
player.
yeah, she come over, signed the flag.
Yeah.
She had a chat. Like
She was.
is really
she
good.
mentioned the stuff about Samba, about how they all got heaps
Oh.
of presents on the Sydney away game.
yeah, how Samba got them. Yeah.
But then
Yes.
the fans gave it to all the players, and
Yeah.
Samba like shared it around and everything, which is kind of cool. It's like there's a benefit of having her as well. It's not just like she's
But
bringing
yeah.
this crazy crowds.
So no, like yeah, Samba was really good. But yeah, so you were able to kind of after the match, you were able to go and get some of
Yeah.
the new players. You just had to kind of
We had to go around the
Follow
pitch
her.
because you had,
yeah.
I think it was 3 players. So there was Walker, Vlok,
Yeah.
Pia, and Bot, who were talking to, I'm gonna say family and friends.
Yeah, and that's like
That's fine, 100%. You
That's
gotta
what
go
you
to your
do.
family and friends first.
yeah.
But yeah, so we got Samba, we got War. I don't know if we got War last year.
No, we did.
We
We
did?
definitely got War last
Okay.
year. Yeah. Because how much women's games did we? 2.
Yeah.
Then we got to the Western. Did we watch the Western? I know we missed the Melbourne
missed the
victory
victory
game.
because that was
We've
at the home
definitely seen the
Matildas.
City game because it absolutely
It was pissing.
pissed down.
Yeah, and
that
yeah,
game.
we got to the Western one too. Then.
And then
We
yeah,
would have, yeah. Yeah, because
yeah, because I
we
was waiting
lost.
for the bus. I was upstairs waiting for the bus.
and we lost, but that women's team was like pushing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So we got Samba, Pia,
CJ Bot.
CJ Bot, Brooke Nunn, Ali Walker.
Are you Ali Walker?
I got Ali Walker. Is that all of them? Did we
I
get
don't know.
Vandermeer? I don't know if we did.
I don't think so. I
No,
think
we
she
didn't.
Just,
That's the
yeah.
one we missed.
But we've got a chance to do that again in 2 chances in
yeah.
the next couple of weeks. So.
It was what I found was really cool is when Maine came over, she said, "No, I've already signed it,"
yeah.
which is cool. She
So
said,
it's
"I
cool that
recognise
she
the flag."
recognises it.
Yeah,
So
that means
because we've got a lot of signatures on there. Like
someone
it's-
recognised it, which is cool.
We've definitely taken up a lot of space. Like a lot of the time, we can go through there. Like I think a lot of the women write their number,
Which like Wynnum,
which helps.
Wynnum
so
number
much-
10, bang, you
yeah,
know that straight
makes
away.
it so easy. much
Jaber
easier.
26,
Yeah. Number,
Hope 11.
Who's number 75? And no, so we did. Who was it that come over? We found them up top here. I think it was someone. I can't remember.
I'm not too sure.
One of them, but yeah. So it's really good having the numbers on there. That helps. See, yeah, we got number 4, Barry.
Yeah.
So she signed it last year.
So you know they're a bit fadey, but that also just means we need.
Yeah, they're a bit fadey.
Ali Walker put a little love heart on hers. She took ages to do it because the pen was really bad.
Yeah.
So she went over about 3 times and done it all.
All right. So
which was nice.
I will put that on my list.
Get a new Sharpie.
I will get a whole heap of new Sharpies to put into my bag. And there's like a lot of the times you've turned the flag the wrong way as well. Don't forget.
Yeah,
that was
true.
on you.
Yeah.
Where other people are signing like the other side of the flag. But no, I think we've had it for 3 seasons. 3 seasons now. Like this will be the 3rd
It's just
season.
gonna add up.
And
it's cool.
It's just cool. And then
BK over there.
to get people
Like,
that
it's
actually like
definitely
kind of
noticeable.
recognize it too. So
Yeah.
that was cool. And then, yeah, and then we can talk about the women's game, but like
I think
it was
everyone
a good
knows.
game. Like
Yeah.
I feel like we deserved more.
As a neutral fan, for like any fan, you got to look at it 1-0. Okay, that's fine.
And City are the top. Like they've
Yeah.
been one of the top teams for the past however many years in the women's football. So
And we only
it
got our
is gathering not to get a result out of it, but
yeah, like we got our first win against a Melbourne team last week. So
Yeah,
going
yeah.
in, of course, we're always going to go in for Phoenix game. We want to win. We've got a good chance of winning. Let's hope we go in.
which is our problem on the predictions.
Yeah. But it just, I felt like they were quality. Like they were better team. on
They
Sunday.
were very well drilled, as in like their defense and everything was very solid.
Like I think we hit the post and / crossbar 3 times.
Yeah.
We had there was
Something like
the first one was Samba, cut back to Brook Nunn, good chance off the
Yeah.
crossbar. The second
That
one
was
was
in the first half, wasn't it?
yeah. Then the second one was Elliot, where the keepers sort of come in expecting a cross, and she shot, and it's going up to her right, and it hits the crossbar and goes over.
Yeah.
And then we had the main one, which was probably our best chance, where she's had it beat the keeper, hits the post,
Yeah.
rebounds out, and it's just
So yeah, it's
Unlucky.
disappointing not to take a point out of a game where
we were by
the
far
better
the
side.
better team. Yeah.
But again, just the late equaliser.
The late
So-
winner by a Kiwi,
Yeah.
which sucks, but it's alright.
But yeah, so that's
That was our week. That was our weekend.
so yeah, like I said before, the results weren't the best. We didn't get any much result. Like we got the Academy
Yeah.
boys got their win on their 2 wins and their thing. So, but the games that we both watched,
Kind of sucked.
yeah, but
Nah, like the results sucked, but was positives to take from all 3 of the games.
yeah.
So at least it wasn't. That's the worst game I've seen from a Phoenix player, or like that kind of stuff.
Oh, I'm sure someone's had those comments
Oh,
made.
100%. But
Oh, actually,
they're
no,
not the
it's not so much the
brightest.
players anymore.
it's the team.
It's Chiefy.
or the Chiefy.
Oh, Chiefy.
The minute that we lose one or draw 2 in a row, out,
Right.
get out.
Last year, everyone was absolutely bagging him
Yeah.
for playing along the back line, not making moves. He makes a change. Oh, no, that's not good enough.
Don't play the high line.
He's changed it, so now we're going to bag him for that change. Like, whatever. But I'm not. That's an argument I'm not getting into. Oh, I can't be asked.
All right. So
So that's
that was our weekend. We should probably move on to our results, our predictions for
Well,
the
yeah.
week now.
But yeah, first, so some of the photos from the women's game.
Oh yeah.
That was cool with being there to photograph. Having like, because obviously I do deal with the Phoenix social people, and like aspects and stuff. I supply all my game photos. I try and supply photos during the game.
Yeah.
So it was really good on Sunday's game because like they have the league, like I think I mentioned before, the league have Getty images that come down.
Yep.
And they are the photographers for the league,
Mhm.
and they supply photos to the clubs during games so the clubs can use as well.
Yeah.
But I think there was only one of them there on the game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just the one Getty person. So it was good that like I feel appreciated by the club, like
Because they use
in my way, and
they use
you
the
know,
photos.
and that's why. Yeah, that's all I ask for. Like
Yeah.
that's all I ask. I don't ask for anything, man. I'm happy to be there to do it, and
Yeah.
I love and I enjoy doing it. And yeah, like they use the photos.
They used for halftime
yeah
and full time,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
yeah
And do
so
they
both of
use?
them, and they made the photos look pretty cool. Like so honestly, like with those graphics, they put their graphics on there and they zoomed in on the picture a little
Yeah.
bit more and made the photos look really.
But
I
you
really
can
liked them.
you can still turn around and be proud and say, "Hey, that's my photo." The
Yeah,
club
yeah,
that I
yeah.
support, that I love, are using my photos.
Yeah,
That's
like
an
I love.
achievement
Yeah,
in its own.
like that's a for me that is an achievement,
Yeah.
and I love that. And I
Yeah.
love that the Phoenix have the ability to be able to supply that.
Yeah.
And then so they use the pre-match ones as well, which
Mhm.
they like for most games I go to, they usually do use.
The quick warm up ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like obviously, like I was still getting my accreditation sorted, and I just getting my gear sorted, so I hadn't got the warm up photos out as quick as I would normally
Yeah.
want. Like normally I try and get off the bus, but I didn't have accreditation. I had to pick it up and all the rest. So, um, but yeah, to have them, and then like it's cool because I know that they're my photos.
Yeah.
But then they're also tagging me. So it's like coming up photo by Jordan M Sport, and that's just
And if
I
someone's
don't know, that just
if someone sees the photo, like if I'm just a random Phoenix supporter and I look at the photo and it says halftime cool, and then I check the caption, it might say tough half onto the next.
yeah.
Jordan Sport on the bottom. I'm not gonna at first. I'm not gonna be like, okay, let me check. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
good photo. But then if I see it repetitively, which is what you're getting, then
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, who is this person? And then I
Yeah.
start going into it, and then
That and
that
like
kind
and
of-
just like even if people don't go and check it out, but the fact is they can still see my brand of
Yeah,
Jordan M Sport.
yeah,
So they might not go like check my page out or like whatever. Like
mm.
that's fine. That's not why I do it. Like, oh no, it is a little bit. I do like the likes and the comments, but no, but the fact that like they can see my name and kind of associate it in some way to the Phoenix and sports
Yeah.
photography and stuff. That's like for me, that's a little personal achievement.
Yeah.
Which for a club that I've supported for
Since they've been
well,
around.
apparently I've followed and liked their page for the past 16 years. Facebook told me.
Really?
I'm like, oh, cool.
Because how long they've been around for 18 years.
Yeah, roughly about that.
Because
So,
they're a year younger than me. The club?
yeah. So, yeah. So I've followed them for a while.
Mm.
Apparently more than I don't know something. I don't know.
Oh, does it show like you're a top 1% fan or something like that?
Like
yeah.
as in top, like you follow them for more than a certain amount of people or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But yeah, no, so that's cool. Like to be having that and then having that little bit of exposure with that, and then same again with the academy and the academy team and the
Yeah.
boys and stuff sharing it and it's liking it. So that's really cool. And then I've noticed that's like the second time. I've noticed lately, not just based on football, but just based on like my socials and stuff, that I've been getting a lot of messages in the last few weeks, month or so, with a lot of people coming to me and asking how I do this or how I do this or
Okay.
I love your photos. How do you get them so clear?
Yeah.
Because like a lot of the things, basketball can be really hard depending on where you're photographing.
Yeah.
You know, so like obviously I photograph a lot more kind of lower level sports, not lower level, but sports
it's
that
not,
don't get coverage. Like,
it's not the professional ones that
exactly,
you cover
like-
most.
like you got those people that play those high level ones that are those courts have great lights.
Yeah.
You can capture images a lot easier. I like going to the darker courts, getting the photos that people want, but because they're not as high level as these other people,
Yeah.
they don't get.
They appreciate it a lot too.
100%. I would rather go and do photos for some people like that, for that, and because I know they're going to appreciate it. Like, you get some of the high level people. And you've got like 4 or 5 photographers every game.
Yeah.
You're getting different games. Like, that's cool. Like that you're a level where you should be getting a lot,
Yeah.
but you don't need 5 people taking one photo of you. Like, but that's my opinion. So it's been really nice having people messaging, asking how I do stuff or what I use or how I get my images. So,
It's like you're teaching people. It's like
yeah,
they see you're good photos. How can I do better?
yeah, and I
Yeah.
like, and so 100%. If someone messages me that, I will reply. Like,
Yeah.
I will get back to them because I want to help. I don't want. I'm not one that's going to be like, I'm not helping you because what? So then you can go take photos. No,
Mm.
not at all. I'm like 100%. Let's go. How are we going to achieve it? What are you going to do? Like, this is
Yeah.
how I do it. It might not suit how they do it, or their gear might not suit to what my gear is, or whatever. But
But
if I can somehow help them improve or
yeah.
help them learn, like then I'm down. Like, so yeah, when people do message me, I will reply. It might take me like a day, but I will get
You
back
will
to
get there
you,
eventually.
and then I'll try my absolute best
Yeah.
to help whoever I can help. So yeah, like it is because like I've been through that. I've gone through that
Everyone
same
starts
stage.
somewhere.
Exactly.
Like,
You've got to learn from
yeah.
somewhere. And the best way I found is to learn from people. Like there's certain photographers out there that I fucking watch and I like their style is what I try and import in
To
into my
yours.
style
Yeah.
as well. Like so some of my favorite photographers, right? Like
Mm.
people that I've paid attention to, and like sport for basketball and thing is like there's the way that they think. So like let's say Shane.jpg. He's a local basketball photographer.
Yep.
Stunning. Like his photos are quality.
Yeah.
So like he's one person that I've looked up to and tried to kind of import some of his style.
Mm-hmm.
Another one for basketball is Torch. Um, he works for BTV Australia, I think is his page. His basketball in the Melbourne Basketball League is insane. Like his the composure of the photos, how he gets the clear and crisp images. It's like he's probably one of my favorite basketball photographers. Again, and he's local. He's based pretty much where I'm about to drive right now for Dane's training. So like he takes photos in that court all the time. And then, like when I was starting to get into football, soccer photos, another local guy, Paul from The Man in the Stands,
Mm.
he's not a big photographer. He just does it because he loves it. But his photos and what he outputs is some of the best photos that you will find locally, like
Yeah.
anywhere here. Like he could easily do A leagues, and those kind of photos
Yeah.
easily. Like he's that quality.
That level, yeah.
Yeah. So like he's one that I've, especially in football, the way he brings his photos and composes his photos and stuff, he's one that I've really tried to not mimic, not copy.
Like influence
but
you.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
definitely influenced the way I do it as well. So we all start somewhere.
Yeah.
We all have people that we want to look up to and stuff. So don't be scared to go and message those people. Like some of them might not get back to you. So they might not.
Yeah.
But most of us do want to help.
Most people understand
Yeah.
what you're going through if you're reaching out and messaging.
Yeah.
So
And we want to help. Like
yeah.
because it's just I don't know. But that's how I feel about it anyway. But yeah, so let's move on now to our predictions this week because I don't even remember what we got last week. Maybe one. Maybe
I think we got two.
Maybe two.
I think it was two.
Wow, that's better than none, I guess. So game one, Friday night, Auckland finally on the travel to Central Coast.
Yeah.
I think last week's Central Coast game was delayed, wasn't it? Big storms.
Mhm.
All the sauce bottles were blowing everywhere.
They deflated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
First time ever.
wow. So I think Auckland still get the win.
Yeah, I say so.
Yeah, Central Coast.
I just don't think they've shown enough to beat Auckland, who are like up there. Oh no.
Well, the magnets aren't quite working, but yeah. So I think Auckland. Yeah, I think Auckland get the win there.
Yeah.
Brisbane was Western Sydney. So we every week, I think every week we say Western Sydney have a good team.
Yeah, but the results aren't showing that.
No, they're
Not at
not.
all.
Brisbane Roar probably don't have the best team,
On paper.
but their results
Yeah.
are showing that they do. 'cause
They've copped 3 goals in 7 games.
Yeah, and they're sitting second on the table.
And to make it better, we scored 2 against them. So they've copped 1 goal.
And Auckland scored 1.
I suppose 4 goals. No, 3. Yeah,
Yeah,
they've copped 3 goals.
We
against...
scored 2. Auckland scored the 1.
Yeah,
And
so
no, they
that's-
had a 1-0 win over Adelaide on the weekend. So
They
their
put-
defense is rocking.
Yeah,
The defense is going. Which,
and I think they do the same thing. I just
so
think.
their defense is rocking. Our attack isn't,
Yeah.
and we played them in 3 weeks. But no, anyway, that's the story. Brisbane Roar take the win on the road at Western Sydney Wanderers. Melbourne victory, Adelaide. I struggled on this one.
Mm.
Melbourne victory are average at best. Adelaide are off and on.
But
Great at
Adelaide are a
home.
poo away team,
Exactly.
which is their problem. And it's at
So-
Amy, isn't it?
Yep, it's at Amy.
But
So this is the
Also,
original rivalry.
The original rivalry, yeah.
Do Melbourne step up for an original rivalry?
I don't think so.
Do neither step up for the rivalry? Do they both be average?
I think Adelaide need to fix their away form. And what better to do it against a victory side who are really struggling at the moment. Like, struggling.
Yeah. Adelaide have a good attack. Well, on paper, they have a good attack.
But then they got that young guy, Jasevsky. Jasevsky, is that his name?
I'm not too sure.
Oh, just the Adelaide.
Is it the West? No, not the West.
No.
He's gone to somewhere Perth.
But their young attacker, before he came and played us 2 weeks ago, he had 2 goals in 3 games or something. So he was just doing really well in front of goal. And I think the way Victory is, not just as a team and their results, but the club in general, as it just seems like there's no energy behind them whatsoever.
yeah,
Like, I don't hear anything now, especially living in Melbourne.
you would normally hear a lot more than what we hear.
Yeah, I just don't hear it at the moment anymore.
Yeah,
And I think that's a club fault, and also the players' mentality isn't there. Like that red card against Brisbane, that was just silly.
yeah. And like, remember they were grand finalists last year, so you would
Yeah.
think there would be something going on.
Yeah.
But
But
a lot of change.
hasn't been good change.
Nah.
So I think Adelaide step up and win. They win,
Yeah.
only because they want to change their home performance.
Their ways.
Their away
Yeah.
performance.
I agree. Adelaide with the win. We're just going away teams this week, aren't we? So this one here's the next one. Perth
Yeah.
Glory are on a roll. Perth Glory.
Adam Griffiths. Adam Griffins.
Adam Griffiths is on something else other than a roll. I don't know what he's on, but
His interviews are crazy. They're so funny. Like one of the questions: do you think you deserve the full-time job? Yes.
yeah.
And that's all he said. Like,
well, that's all that it needs. Do you think you deserve it? Yeah.
yeah, full stop. And
Hey,
then just
he's got
move
3
on to
wins
the
in a
next
row. Of course I
question.
deserve it.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What
And
you
then
on
he
about?
called himself a lion.
Yeah, that was the one I was watching.
Like,
Like a mountain goat on
I don't know.
mountain goats on their
I
own
think he
hills.
was talking about like his goatee, mountain goat. I reckon that's what it was. Mountain goat, goatee, and then his hair, because he's got long hair. Bit of a lion kind of look. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
It was cool.
That's what I got from
I
that.
appreciate
just-
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
But anyway, so
Definitely not media trained. So,
but considering someone that's played the game
yeah.
years, been assistant coach last year or for the last
For
couple of years
us.
in the next assistant coach Perth, now stepping up to the interim
Yeah.
coach. Yeah, he probably should be media trained, but
Yeah.
he probably, and that's the thing, he is
Probably
media
doesn't care
trained.
about it.
That's the thing, he would be,
Yeah.
and that's how he's.
But he's building his character. He's building publicity for himself. People start to like him, and he's winning.
I already like
So-
him. After the mountain goat,
Yeah. but
lion,
then
mountain lion, every I
If
was
I'm
like, I
a-
like him.
I'm a Perth fan, and my coach is in the media saying whatever he likes. If we're losing, maybe not.
Yeah.
But you're winning. So like you can't complain. You're not going to turn around and say, "Oh, we stop it." You're winning.
Yeah.
Keep going.
But they are coming up against a very good Sydney team.
And Perth are always any sort of Perth away game is hard because no matter where you
The
are,
travel is crazy.
it's
yeah.
always a 2-hour time zone difference. No
Yeah,
matter
people-
where you play.
So that's the same with the women's
Women's-
this week. They've gone to Perth, and a few
But
of
they've
them
gone
were
a week
saying on
early.
Sunday. Well, they left Monday morning. So
Yeah.
after the game on Sunday, they flew straight from Melbourne
to Perth.
to Perth, and that gives them that time to adjust. So
Because
that's
last time they went the day before,
yeah, and they,
and
end
they
up,
couldn't. It was like a 5-hour time difference.
yeah,
So they were 7 o'clock kickoff to what, 12 o'clock their
Yeah,
time. It would have been
that's-
2 o'clock their time or whatever, like that kind of stuff.
and
And
that,
it's just
so that's weird. Like that, it's a very difficult away trip.
yeah.
So for Sydney, is it?
But in Sydney, it's still a 2-hour time zone.
Yeah, is it 2 hours or?
Yeah, because
it's about
Perth's 2 hours for us.
Yeah. So yeah, it is. It's still tough. But then there's no difference between that and going to New Zealand either.
Yeah.
So
But any time zone challenge is hard, I reckon.
yeah,
But I think Perth are on a roll at the moment, and yeah, I think that complements them with a home game too.
yeah,
Sydney are a good side, don't get me wrong. I reckon they could show
they
good
are.
signs.
But like the league is so close, the teams are so close that it's wouldn't be an upset if
Yeah.
Perth Glory come and got the win. So
Yeah.
we're Perth Glory on the table. They've gone up to 5th. So our prediction of having them in the top 6 is now
Because Perth were bottom. They were bottom. They were 12th.
yeah,
4 weeks ago, Perth were 12th.
exactly.
3 wins, you bumped you up into the top 6.
Yeah,
You're in
and
5th. Like,
we were
that's
the Glory
quality.
were the team we were picking to be the dark horse coming into the top 6.
Yeah.
Also the Phoenix, but yeah. So what do you think? Draw.
I
win,
think Perth
Sydney?
win. I reckon Perth win.
I'm backing Perth on this one.
Yeah.
I've backed Perth. We've backed Perth from the top 6 from the start of the season. I'm continuing to back them in here.
Yep. And then you know how it is.
Yeah,
It's always a Phoenix win, no matter what.
and that's where we get screwed up. And then the Melbourne, Macarthur both have a bye this
Because
week.
they're
with
AFC
the
Championship
yeah,
games.
the Champions League playing. And I think
Mhm.
they both travelled for that one too.
Yep.
So that's what we're looking at. So
What I'm looking at here, though, on their stats, they've won 2 games, but they've lost 5 with no draws.
Newcastle, yeah,
So
But
no draws at all, which doesn't really change.
but their one
anything, but
win was
still.
Auckland, so
Yeah.
in atrocious conditions.
And then who was the other one?
I'm not too
It
sure.
was they had a 5-2 win over Victory. Yeah, they
Oh,
humbled Victory 5-2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did too. So, yeah, it's interesting. But I think,
yeah.
right. So what
That's our
we've got,
predictions.
our predictions.
We hope it's right.
Yeah,
We're bound. I reckon if we can get 1 week right,
one game.
perfect.
Oh, 1 week whole.
1 full week for this whole season. 1 full round proper. Perfect.
Alright. We'll try our best. Right. So game 1, Central Coast Mariners, Auckland. We've got Auckland taking the win on the road.
Yep.
Game 2, Western Sydney Wanderers hosting Brisbane Roar.
I think Brisbane are just too good at the moment.
Yeah.
They're on the roll.
Played well.
They win.
Brisbane Roar win.
Yep.
Game 3, Melbourne Victory hosting Adelaide in the original rivalry.
Mhm.
What do we got?
Adelaide, I think they just need to. They've got something to prove. Their away form's been really bad, but they're playing Victory, who is just struggling all round at the moment. So I reckon they get that.
Okay, game 4, Perth Glory hosting Sydney FC. Glory with the win. They're on a roll. They've got to go on. Glory
Perth
win.
the informed team at the moment, but Sydney also the top team at the moment.
Yeah.
So
And game 5, Wellington host Newcastle United. Wellington and Drew win. We're going to get the win. That is what we're predicting. That is what's going to happen this week, and we are going to get our week right.
I reckon the 2 games that might screw us up are 3 and 4.
Yep.
But besides, I reckon
50,
1, 2, 5. I reckon are pretty solid picks.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
this weekend we'll be watching the Phoenix on the Sunday. The women play. I'm not even sure what time the women play because I forgot to check. I just know they're playing in Perth.
It's a Friday
they're playing
night.
Perth.
It's a Friday night game.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say maybe
7:30?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. I reckon there'll be the 5:30 kickoff in Perth. So 7:30.
Maybe
our
I can
time,
I can double check it right now.
which would be make it 9:30 New Zealand time. So then we've also got the Phoenix at 1 o'clock our time on Sunday, which it makes it really hard for me. I'm away all weekend.
10 o'clock our time.
10 o'clock our time.
So that's 12 o'clock New Zealand time.
Yeah, that's late.
Yeah, good luck.
I'm away all weekend, so I'm
Yeah, you're
gonna
over in
struggle.
Geelong.
Over in Geelong, or Bacchus Marsh, Geelong Photographine Basketball Tournament, AAU. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get to watch the Phoenix. It's been this 1 o'clock Sunday. I know there's a game on at the basketball tournament at that
Yeah.
time, so maybe I'll have to watch it
Or
once I
just
get home.
Stay off
Sunday night.
socials.
Yeah, good
Good
luck.
luck with
My
that,
socials
yeah.
are pretty much just full of different Phoenix stuff. So I don't know.
It's hard to dodge it.
I might. This is a game where I might not watch, so we might get a result. I'll probably see it afterwards. Oh yes, 5-1 win. That's my prediction. 5-1.
5-1 win. Oh, that would be lovely.
That would be nice, but yeah, I'm gonna laugh. But I'm going. I'll put a bet on it. 5-1. 5-1 Phoenix. There we go.
Who's the goal scorer for Newcastle?
For Newcastle, it has to be Blondie.
Elijah
Rose.
Adams? Oh,
No,
Lockie Rose.
Lockie Rose.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Max
okay.
Burgess. I do like Max Burgess.
Yeah.
Absolutely hate his socks and his his non-existent shin pads. Hate it. but
What
I
about
like him.
the top goal scorer?
Who's the top goal scorer?
Alexander, someone.
Nah, I don't like him.
He's,
I
he's
have
in
no
the
idea who he
golden.
is.
He's in the golden boot
No
race.
idea. Is he?
Yeah, with Al Hassan and Joe Lolly.
Oh, nah, it's definitely Max Burgess or Lockie Rose.
Oh, I can't find the mouse. That's all right.
But you had to push the button, that's why.
Ah.
So yeah, that is what we're doing. That is our predictions. That's how the weekend's going to go.
Yep.
Next weekend we will be back. Next week, sorry, we will be back. We will do another podcast on. I don't know what we'll be on next week. It'll be on the weekend. It'll be on
Tuesday.
It'll be on Tuesday. We will record Tuesday.
Oh, we're going to post it.
We did it again. We got 2 Tuesdays in a row.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the thing.
perfect. That's
Well,
like
usually
actual-
post. I try to post. I don't know when I post. We don't have a schedule. No one watches us anyway.
it's whenever it goes out.
Yeah.
Alright.
So if you somehow see it pop up, way, good work, lucky.
Oh, heaps of the kids at the high school keep mentioning it to me.
Oh
It
yeah.
keeps popping up.
Yeah. So they'll get all those shorts. Oh, you're on a podcast.
So
Yeah. Then you probably get a little bit of it down in the football too.
yeah, training.
I'm
Couple
too
of
old
ask.
to go down there now, so I don't venture out. But anyway, we will be back next week. We'll discuss how perfect our results were, our predictions
Yeah,
were.
you saw it here first, eh?
Yeah. So if you don't like it, and that's sorry, but that's how it's going to go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's way
Alright.
too confident. That's
No,
overconfident.
that's fine. That's fine.
Anyway.
We'll just go next week saying, "Oh, we were completely wrong." Move on.
Yeah, that's what we've done every week. That's exactly what we've done at the start of this podcast.
Yeah, I know.
I think, we got one right. Don't worry about it. Next week. Anyway, thank you for watching. It's actually been an interesting one. We've had a lot to talk about this week, so it's going to be a lot longer than what it normally is. So good work if you've made it this far. Well done. Anyway, we'll talk to you all next week. Thank you.
See you later, everybody.
Out. Goodbye.